Detective Geiger, is this one of your cases?
Yes, Your Honor, I'll be on information and belief for Detective Haskins.
Okay. All right. So let's go on the record. On the record, the matter of the state of Michigan versus Daniel Glosson, 231-928. And Detective, your name for the record.
Detective Devin Geiger.
And can you please spell your first and last names?
First name is Devin, D-E-V-I-N. Last name Geiger, G-E-I-G-E-R.
All right. Well, please raise your right hand. You solemnly swear from the testimony you're about to give this matter the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth.
I do.
All right, thank you. All right, and Detective, you may proceed on the warrant.
On August 4th, 2023, approximately 22:25 hours, Officer Adam Grove was in the area of Biddle Avenue and North Drive patrolling the area of Wyandotte, Michigan, a fully marked patrol vehicle. He observed a 2008 Chrysler Town & Country, white color, bearing Michigan plate 7 Lincoln Paul David 76. The plate was registered to a 2008 Subaru Outback, which had expired in June of 2023. The lien query of the Glosson's vehicle revealed that the vehicle had no insurance registered to it. And the original plate that was supposed to be on the vehicle was expired. Officer Grove initiated a traffic stop where the vehicle began to continue to slowly drive through the city of Wyandotte into the city of Ecorse, where it eventually pulled over near a parking lot, 446 West Jefferson in Ecorse, Michigan. Officer Grove approached the vehicle, made contact with the driver, which was Mr. Daniel Glosson. While speaking with Mr. Glosson, he observed a .40 caliber hollow point bullet in the ashtray next to several burnt marijuana joints, which were in plain view. Mr. Glosson was asked to exit the vehicle and a search was consented to. Glosson advised Officer Grove that there was a locked gun in a stow and go compartment. Glosson stated he did not have a CPL. Officer Grove secured Mr. Glosson in handcuffs for officer safety and then secured the firearm. Inside the vehicle, Officer Grove located a bulletproof vest on the back passenger seat. Inside the unlocked stow and go behind the front passenger seat, he also discovered an unlocked black Glock handgun in a box, which was unsecured. It was a Glock 20. He also observed a North American Arms long rifle, 22 caliber revolver with 22 caliber rounds directly next to the firearm. Also, he located a Draco 9mm AK pistol with several magazines as well, and a .40 caliber handgun with a laser attachment. Mr. Glosson was advised that he was placed under arrest for CCW and for illegal transportation of a firearm. More ammunition and armor-piercing bullets were also located in the vehicle. And all these weapons were within reach of Mr. Glosson while the vehicle was in motion. That's it, Your Honor.
All right, thank you. Upon examination of complaining witness, I find the offense charged or committed, there's probable cause to believe the defendant committed those offenses. And sir, your name for the record, please.
Daniel Glosson.
I'm sorry?
Daniel Glosson.
All right. And counsel, your appearance, please.
Attorney Corey Westmoreland appearing on behalf of Mr. Glosson.
All right, thank you. And counsel, as to the arraignment.
As to the arraignment, Judge, at this time we are prepared to waive a formal reading. My client stands mute.
All right, the court will waive the formal reading, enter a plea of not guilty. And sir, you do have the right to have an attorney. If you cannot afford one, the court will appoint one to represent you. And you have the opportunity to meet with an attorney today, correct?
You say what, ma'am?
You've had an opportunity to meet with an attorney today, correct?
You, the attorney?
To meet with them.
Oh, yes, meet. Okay, yes.
Okay. The court will also indicate you have the right to be presumed innocent until proven guilty beyond a reasonable doubt. You have the right to have a trial by a judge or by a jury, and you also have the right to remain silent. Anything you say orally or in writing may be used against you in court. Do you understand those rights?
Yes, ma'am.
What's
Yes,
that?
sure. Yes, Your Honor.
All right, the court's going to, as I've indicated, enter plea of not guilty, and we have scheduled this matter for probable cause conference on August 17th at 8:30 in the morning. And do you have another file?
Is there anywhere I can receive a personal recognition, ma'am?
Hold on, sir, hold on, hold on. The court has also signed the order for court-appointed attorney for felony matters. And counsel as to bond.
Yes, Your Honor, I would like you to know that Mr. Glosson is a resident of Detroit. He does not have any pending cases at this time. He's not currently on probation or parole. After speaking with him at length this afternoon, he did assure me that he would be appearing at all future court dates. He has no history of absconding. He is employed full-time for Detroit DPW, and he also works as an armed security guard for Herbology marijuana dispensary. I would just ask, Judge, that this all be taken into account when assessing a bond on him, and I'd be requesting consideration for a personal bond on behalf of Mr. Glosson.
Sir,
Yes.
if you were to test today, sir, what would be detected in your system?
Anything marijuana.
I'm sorry?
If anything marijuana.
When's the last time you used marijuana?
Probably about 4 days ago.
Have you ever failed to appear in court, sir?
Not that I can remember, no.
Are you currently out on bond in any jurisdiction?
No, ma'am.
And you're not on probation or parole?
No, ma'am. No, Your Honor.
And the matter that you were on probation for out of the Third Circuit Court, you successfully completed that probation?
Yes.
What was the escape and flight from the Detroit Police Department that you were not prosecuted for, but you were arrested on? What was that about?
Escape flight. I don't know what you're talking about. What date, man?
2019.
Escape and flight. I don't know what that is. Escape and flight.
Okay. Given the nature of the charges and the potential penalty on these matters, the court's going to indicate, I'm sorry, Detective, I'm sorry, I'm not indicating anything. Detective, would you like to address bond?
Just a bond to assure his presence. He did cooperate with the officers. And the weapons appear to be registered to him. 5,000, 10%.
All right. The court does find that that's appropriate. Court's going to indicate a $5,000, 10% bond. Sir, do you have any other weapons in your possession, such as in any vehicles you own or at your home?
My home.
I'm sorry?
My home.
Okay, what other kind of weapons do you have at home?
Rifle. Gun and a pistol.
Okay, and where are they located? Are they locked in a safe, or are they located somewhere else?
I believe that was locked.
Okay, well, you're going to have to turn those over to the Wyandotte Police Department, so How is that going to be effectuated, sir?
I guess I'll have to try to arrange some way to transport, or you guys, would y'all come to get it? I don't know. How can I, arrange for that?
You cannot what?
Like, I don't know. How can I arrange for that? Would you guys come in, would they be able to come and get it, or do I have to bring it up here? I don't know.
Okay, well, I'm sorry, let me clarify. If you're not sure where they're at, how,
I mean, I know
Yes.
that. I just don't know how I'm supposed to get them here. You want me to transport them, or do you want them to come get them and I give them to
no, I would want them to go retrieve them.
them?
Because
Okay,
one of your conditions is not to possess or have access to any firearms and or any weapons, and not to possess and consume any alcohol or drugs that are not prescribed. So, they would need to, retrieve them from your home for safekeeping.
okay. I'm in my house, I fork them over, so.
What's that?
I said, okay, they come to my house, I'll fork them over, it's no problem.
Okay. Anything else, council?
Not this time, Judge.
All right. All right, thank you very much. We will see you back on August 17th.
Thank you,
What
Judge.
about I get a personal?
Thank you. Thank you, I'm sorry. All
That's
right,
fine.
off the record.
All right, Judge. Have a nice afternoon.